Right, guys, I just been recorded as well. Okay, perfect. Right. So what our course includes, so that is what I was talking, yeah. So first thing is in-person classes. So 12 days in-person class. And all these days, 12 days will be live telecasted for the live online users as well. So when you are in your country, what you do is you can actually attend this live online classes. And when you come to the UK, you can attend it in person as well. How many times you can attend? The thing is, we have never said no to any candidate. And to be honest, this exam, PLAB2 or UKMLA, is not about attending the course again and again. It's about practicing, right? But we definitely give you the access 2 times live online, and then you can attend 2 times in person as well in the academy, which is, I think, more than enough, right? And with this, what else you are going to get is the comprehensive material. So when you book the course, you'll get the access to the book. So everything will be there in this book, right? So for example, all the scenarios from all the departments will be covered in this book: medicine, surgery, ethics, counseling, examination. Everything is there in this book. And the other thing is the flashcard. A lot of people, they were asking, is there anything that you guys have got for the revision, for the quick revision? So yes, now we have got these flashcards. So you'll get the access for these flashcards as well. So just before your exam, maybe 2-3 weeks before, what you can do, you can start doing the revision with these flashcards. So you'll get the access, everything will be there once you book the course. Now, Dr. Prachi is asking, how long does the validity of the course? And the thing is, we say the validity is actually for 2 years, right? So once you book the course, to be honest, we will give you the access till you pass the exam, but we write it for 2 years. Within 2 years, you have to pass this exam. And I think you will be able to. Otherwise, then you have to go for the PLAB 1 and all things again, because GMC also won't allow you to appear for PLAB 2, right? Another thing, so we have discussed about two things. One is in-person live course. One is live online classes, because all the classes will be live telecasted. There is another thing, pre-recorded videos. So that is also given to you. So what happens is, once you book the course, you will get the access of the recorded videos straight away, and then you get the access of comprehensive materials straight away. So these recorded videos, it's around like 40-45 hours video, I would say. So what you can do, you can start preparing from day one. Once you book the course, you don't have to wait for the day when the live class is going to start, because, for example, the one of the course is going to start from 8th, from day after tomorrow, from Monday. So from Monday, the course is going to start. So for example, if you book the course today, what you're going to do today or tomorrow? So what you can start preparing from pre-recorded videos. So you can book the course anytime, and you can start preparing with the comprehensive material and with pre-recorded videos. And these pre-recorded videos will give you actually enough idea what this exam is all about and what you're supposed to do. And when you attend the live online classes or in-person classes, then you will enjoy even more, and you can ask even detailed doubt what exactly is going on, right? So this is the best way to prepare. So go with the pre-recorded videos, and then attend live online classes, and then in-person classes. Right. Now, what else is included in the course? Mock exams. You will have the access of 2 mock exams, right? It's included in the course. Of course, if you would like to take more mocks, you can definitely do that. That's absolutely okay. But 2 mock exams are included in the course. And the mock exam are done the way it's going to happen in the real exam. So you'll have complete 16 stations, because, in PLAB2, you'll have 16 stations. And what you're going to do is you'll have the stations from everything. You have stations from medicine, counseling, couple of examinations, the Simman, prescription. So how it comes in the exam, you'll be able to experience something similar in the academy as well, right? So 2 mock exams, full mock exams, 16 stations will be there, and 2 mocks are included. Are there fixed number of seats for in-person classes? The thing is, doctor, what happened is we have got enough space. You don't need to worry. And yes, there are, as I said, a lot of time what happen is candidates, when they attend live online classes and when they come for in-person, they actually want to attend only few classes. They don't want to attend everything. It's entirely up to you, but you don't need to worry about the seats. So you will get the seats to sit and to attend the course. So that's not a problem. 75 hours. Okay, so I'll explain what 75 hours means. So, pre-recorded videos, when you get the access, it says you have got the access for 75 hours. As I said, the videos are roughly 40 hours video. So roughly what you can do is you can see those pre-recorded videos twice. That is the main aim. To be honest, why you want to see a video again and again? Usually you have to see it once or maximum twice. And to be honest, till now, we have not found any candidate who has actually completed 75 hours, right? So you will get the access of 75 hours, but the videos are only for 40 hours. So you can definitely finish it. And even if you want to see it twice, that shouldn't be a problem. Also, when you start, what happen is it also shows that you have got the access for 4 months. It's just in the application, we need to put some time. So that's why we have kept the time 4 months, because most of the candidates they're usually done with their exam in that 4 months time. But if your exam is not done in those 4 months time, it's late. You don't need to worry. You just email and we'll be able to give you the access till your exam date. So that's the main thing, right? Is this class recordings? This is live, doctor. I'm not sure what does it mean. Okay. If we have an exam in November, and which time is suitable for in-person classes? Okay, we'll come to that, doctor. We'll come to that. Okay. Now, two mock exams are included. That's done. Now the mannequin practice. So what happened is in our course, so you'll be able to practice on the mannequins 24/7. So those are living in our accommodation. They will be having the access of mannequins 24/7. Right, 24/7, whichever station scenario you want to practice, you can do that. We have got the Academy study area, which is open 24/7 for Aspire Accommodation candidates, and you can get the access for everything 24/7. Now, the thing is, for every batch, what we have is we have got the WhatsApp group as well. We know, like, once the course is done, you might be having a lot of questions, right? So of course you can ask in the academy to the tutors or to the admin staff. They'll be able to help you. But what else we do is we do make a WhatsApp group, and you can put your query in the WhatsApp group, and all the tutors, all the admin staff, we are there in the WhatsApp group as well, and we'll be able to answer your queries and solve it as soon as possible, right? Now, what else is there? Now I'll take this point: practice with faculty. So as I said, like, it's a live classes, and to be honest, we don't want to teach too much in the live classes, because see, you already have the access of pre-recorded videos. So what you're going to do is you have done the pre-recorded videos, you're done with the bit of material, then you attend the classes in person. Maybe it's live online or live in person. So what our main aim is? Our main aim is to practice in the academy during the course. So from day one, we'll start practicing with the candidate. It's not one-way talk in the class. It's practice. So we'll be practicing. We'll be calling one of you on the stage, and we'll give you a scenario, and then we'll practice. Then the other person will come and do the same thing. So this is how we do it for 10 days. And the last 2 days, what we do is that we take mini mock. Mini mock means the course is done in 10 days. Then we'll call randomly candidates on the stage, and we give them one scenario, and then after that another scenario, and we check them for everything, like what you have learned in those 10 days, and is a kind of mini mock we usually take, right? So now a lot of people ask us, so are these the mock exams? No, the mock exams are separate. Mock exams, like, and you will be able to give the mock exam just before your exam, because soon after the course, if you're appearing for the mock exam, it is of no use, isn't it? You have to be fully prepared for it. So mock exams, usually we want you to give maybe 2 or 3 weeks before your exam. So whatever feedback you have got, you can work on it, and then you can do much better in your real exam. Fine. But what we do in all our courses, as I said, it's 12 days, but we finish it in 10 days. And the last 2 days, what we do is a mini mock. Mini mock means we just practice with you guys. That's what happens in last 2 days. We practice examination, mannequins, the Simman, prescription, and even the counseling, ethics, and history stations as well. Okay. Now, what else we have got? Now, this hands-on Simman practice and post-course support. I'll give more emphasis on these topics, like the post-course support and the hands-on mannequin and Simman practice. So what happened is, once the course is done, 12 days course, it's not like we're gonna just leave you like that after that. No, no, no. What's going to happen is every week we actually announce the post-course support session. So what happens is something is going to happen daily in the academy. So maybe one day what we have is hands-on mannequin practice. So what happens is those who have exam next week or next 15 days, we divide them into small group, like 5 to 6 candidate in a group, and they will be supervised by one of the tutor, right? And what we do is we cover all the mannequins. So that's for one day. Another day, what happens is we do the teaching as well. So we do the teaching. So candidates, if they have got any doubt, maybe let's see what happened is once you have attended the class, and once you read it on your own after that, then you may have some doubts. So those teaching sessions will be able to help you and address all those doubts, right? So hands-on mannequin, then teaching sessions we have got, then we have got hands-on Simman practice as well. Every week we have got 1 to 2 Simman practice sessions as well. And usually we give them the chance. Who are the candidates who got the chance? Usually the candidates who has got exam in next week or next 10 days, we give them the chance to practice on the real Simman, and the feedback will be given by the tutor, and it's a detailed feedback and all. And everybody is allowed to listen to the heart sound, the chest sound, because a lot of scenarios have come. So how a murmur is gonna be look like, or for example, crackles, you want to hear the wheeze. So you can definitely listen to all those sounds. Right, so these are the things, the post-course support session. And what else? We have got the prescription practice sessions as well. And we have got spam sessions, because, whenever candidates come from different countries, they always have a doubt, how I'm going to make new friends. Because we usually recommend the candidates to practice with the person who's not from your country, practice with different people, so that you will be comfortable in the exam. Because if you're practicing with your friend in the academy, then it's not good, because you're practicing with somebody you're not comfortable with. So once you do that, you'll feel more comfortable in the real exam. So that's the main thing. So we are there to support until you pass. So we want you to stay in the WhatsApp group. All the doubts and everything, all the updates from our side will be shared on the WhatsApp, and we will be supporting you until you pass this exam, right? And I'll show you the post-course support session, and how the schedule is. I have a page for that as well. Just give me a sec. Okay, so this is the weekly schedule, for example. So that's an idea like you can get. So for example, Simman practice session, this is separate from the 12 days course. This is an extra thing, post-course support sessions, right? Then spam, it's a self-practice assessment mock, and it will be supervised by the tutor as well. Then teaching sessions for mannequins every week you will be having. Again, it is extra from that 12 days live sessions, guys. And then hands-on mannequin, where a batch will be divided into small sessions, right? Prescription writing sessions, will be doing it like, so what happen is you will be given 2 prescription papers, and then a random task will be given it to you, and then we'll put the time 8 minutes, and then you will be doing the scenario. And then hands-on mannequin, so sometime we do one, but nowadays we have started doing like twice in a week. So twice in a week we have got hands-on mannequin, once or twice teaching session, once or twice Simman session, 2 3 spam session, and nowadays we are doing at least 2 prescription writing sessions as well every week. And again, these are other than your 12 days course. Okay, now let me take some questions as well. How is the study material provided once we book the course, on the website or a physical copy? Both the things, doctor. So once you book the course, you'll be getting the access of the book in the portal, in the web application itself. So you can read it from the application. And what else happen is you will be given a physical copy of the book as well. You'll be given a copy when you come to the UK, you'll be able to collect it. Now, if you would like us to do the courier at your address, that can be done as well. So the facility is there on the website. You just need to put your details, your address and everything, and the book can be shipped to your address as well. Okay. But what happened is a lot of people, they find that difficult to bring it when they come to the UK, because obviously we're going to get limited luggage, and the book is around, if I'm not wrong, around 3.5 kg. So, I know you are allowed the luggage, how much is maybe 30 kg or so. And then a lot of people that usually don't bring the book. right? And we can't give the book again and again because it costs us a lot as well. So the book is free, one book is included, but if you would like us to give you the book again, you have to pay for it. Regarding the courier, you have to pay a small fee for the courier as well. But again, if when you're coming to the UK and then collecting the book, then of course it's free of cost, right? How many tutors will take the classes? It depends, doctor, but usually the classes are taken by me and Dr. Nikhil, Ankur and Nikhil. Usually we take the classes, but some of the sessions you will see Dr. Asad will be taking as well. And the weekly sessions, they are done by our other tutors as well. We have got a staff of around 15 doctors, but I would say the main classes are taken by both of us. I and Dr. Nikhil will be taking most of the classes in the main 12 days. Right, because as you know, 12-day session is going on side by side. These weekly support sessions are going on as well, and the mock is going on as well. So one or two person cannot be there everywhere, isn't it? So that's why you will see some of us in the teaching, some of us in the post-course support session, some of us in the mocks, right? Okay. How we'll get the physical copy overseas, that is answered. Will we get the flashcard too in the printed form? So nowadays, what we are doing is the flashcard, the access will be given in the system, right? But if you want a printed copy, you again have to pay a small fee, which is, I think, at the moment, it's £20 only. That is it. But the online version is available free of cost for our full course users, right? See, I'll be very honest. What happened is these things, when we print, it costs a lot in the UK, of course, right? So what happened is, so the book, the full book, we are going to give it to you free of cost. It's a part of the package for full PLAB2 course, right? For the flashcard, what we want is just a small fee you can pay, and then you can collect it from the academy as well. Okay. What's the difference between attending your course in Blackpool or in India, Hyderabad? I saw it on your website. The thing is, doctor, what we do is we do the courses overseas as well. There is no difference, to be honest. So what happened is when candidates they figure it out that they can't go to the UK for a very long time. They're like, okay, I've got only 4 weeks in the UK. Then obviously, if you have got 4 weeks, we want you to practice for 4 weeks. I don't want you to attend the course and then practice because you won't be having enough time, right? So what you're supposed to do is what you can do is attend the course maybe in your country. And which country we can travel? You can travel to any country, guys. If we got like say more than 25 candidates, we can come to any country. So if you would like us to come to you, please just make a small group and we'll be more than happy to travel to your country and do the course in your country. What's the difference? There is no difference at all. It's the same thing. For example, I or Nikhil, one of us will be traveling with one of the tutor and will deliver the course. So we are doing the course here, we are doing the course in your country as well. So what's the difference? There's no difference. And when we do the course overseas, it's not like just the theoretical part of it. It will be covered with the practical aspect as well. I mean, all the mannequins and everything will be covered as well. We do travel with the 2 3 big bags of mannequin which has got everything, right? For example, our next course is going to start from 20th of this month only in July, 20th of July in Turkey. So you're traveling to Istanbul for the course. So same thing, I mean, if you'd like us to travel to your country, just let us know. Just make a small group and we'll be part of that group as well. And yeah, we'll see. If there are enough number, we can definitely travel. But there's no difference. Okay, so I'm taking the in-person course in September and my exam is on 26th November. So after my in-person course, I can stay in the hostel and practice till my exam. Of course, of course, of course. So yes, definitely. You can stay in the accommodation till you pass. That's absolutely fine. Right. Okay. What is included in post-course support? So teaching sessions, as I said, spam sessions, self-practice assessment mock sessions. So you will be supervised by the tutors and you will be able to practice maybe 20 stations with 20 different people in 2 3 hours of time. So it's a best utilization of time, I would say. Then hands-on mannequin in small batches and the prescription writing and Simman practice like every week it's going to happen, 1 to 2 sessions of that, right? And then as expert faculty guidance for any question, you can definitely come to the office and you can ask any question. We're more than happy to answer, right? So as I said, 1 to 2 teaching sessions, usually 2 hands-on mannequin session, 1 to 2 Simman session, at least 2 spam sessions, and 2 prescription writing sessions. And I'm talking about every week. So if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my, it's like 8 to 10 sessions apart from your regular 12 days course you will be having in post-course support session, right? So we'll make you busy. That's the main thing. We'll make you busy so you won't have time to do anything else. So when you come to the UK, your only one aim is to pass this exam and to stay in the academy and attend all these sessions, right? Okay, how about accommodation? It's included in the package. No, doctor, what you have to do is you have to I mean, book it separately because the course is including these things, and now we don't know how many days you're gonna stay in the UK, how many days you're gonna stay in our accommodation. So uh, I'll share the link of our website where you can actually book the accommodations, and we have got different kinds of accommodation because some people they want like shared accommodation, some wants like say separate single room, double room, sea view, or it doesn't matter to them. It depends. I mean, so we have got different rooms and different pricing, and we have got 4 buildings. So which building you prefer? You can just check it on the website and then you can book it accordingly. And we have actually tried our best to keep the price very minimum. So the price of the accommodation starts from £16 and it can go till £30, depending what you actually need, right? Suitable time for in-person classes that I'm going to discuss, doctor. I have also got some inquiry and accommodation. Yes, doctor, please ask in the box. In September, is it going to happen in Hyderabad? So, doctor, we haven't announced any date for Hyderabad. Actually, we haven't announced. We can actually do it if you would like us to do. Right, so we can definitely do if you would like us to do. As I said, what you have to do is just make a group, 20, 25 people and add us in the group as well. And then we can do the course. We can do it in Hyderabad, in Delhi, in Chennai, in Kerala, and Mumbai, wherever you want us to do. We can do that. That's not a problem, right? But we need at least 25 members so that it's going to be feasible for us as well. What about traveling from Blackpool to Manchester on the day of the exam? Do we have to book a separate accommodation, or to and fro traveling on the day of the exam is a safer option? See, doctor, it's entirely up to you, to be honest. A lot of people, they do travel on the day of the exam as well. A lot of people, they do go one day before and then they book the hotel near the GMC building. So it's entirely up to you. And what happens is when you are in the academy, you will be able to find a lot of other candidates having the exam on the same date, same time, and you'll be having a good group. So maybe you can travel in the morning as well, which is absolutely fine. But some people, they're like, okay, we can go maybe one day before, and the group usually travel one day before, so which is fine as well. To be honest, it doesn't matter, right? So it's you who will be deciding, but both the options are there. Is it single person room accommodation? Yes, doctor, we have got single person accommodation, single person with single bed, single person with double bed, with sea view, with normal view. I mean, all the rooms are there. So just you have to check it on the website and raise the query accordingly, and we will see the availability, and then you can book it accordingly, right? I'll share the link for our accommodation website as well. I had posted a query and applied for the accommodation on the site in a hotel near Aspire Academy. Didn't get an update. Which building, doctor, if you can tell me, Dr. Ashutosh, because we make sure we get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. If you did raise the query yesterday, just wait for maybe most probably today you will be getting the update. And but if it was a long time back, just let me know. We will. I'll get back to you. We'll confirm it with the uh, staff. We are forming a group. If anybody interested, okay. Can I get a single room accommodation? Of course, of course. We have got single room, double, everything is there. Yes, you can get it. So just as I said, raise the query and then we'll be able to tell you. Which in-person batch should I join if my exam is on 28th November? I'm going to share some slides for that as well. Just give me a couple of minutes. how we'll get the BNF book, and also at what time the class start. Okay, so the 12 days class you're talking about, it starts at 10 o'clock, doctor, and it finishes around 5 to 6 o'clock, right? So 10 to 1, then we have a break of 1 hour. 1 to 2 is usually the break, and then 2 to 5 or 6, depending on how many doubts you have got. If you have got more doubts, the class might go till 6 o'clock, or else we'll finish it like maybe like at 5 o'clock. So 10 to 5, it's the usual time daily. Right. And how will we getting the BNF? So BNF is available in the academy, right? So what you have to do is just go to the reception and ask the admin, and they will be able to give you the BNF. We have got enough BNFs. How many BNF we have got? We have got like more than 50 BNFs. So don't worry, you will be getting it when you come here, right? My exam is on 17th September. Is it enough time? Yes, doctor. July, August, and September, 2.5 months roughly I've got. Yes, it is enough time. No worries. I passed my PLAB1 in November 2022. Will that affect my preparation and results? Not really. Why? Why it will affect? Nothing. No, just book it. Book your PLAB2 and start preparing for it as soon as possible. But it's not going to affect your preparation. It's not going to affect the result as well. Will we have to pay extra for attending the classes if you do conduct them overseas? No, that is the good thing. A good question, actually. See, uh, you don't have to pay extra, right? So if you attend the course in any country, for example, the candidates, those who can attend the course in Turkey in the next few weeks, they can definitely come to the UK and they can attend it in person again. They will be having the access of live in-person course, live online course as well, recorded course, everything, same package, and you're not paying extra. Isn't it interesting? Yeah. So that's what we want. I mean, if you would like us to travel, we can. But as I said, we at least need 25 candidates to run the course. So definitely that can be done. Can we also stay in the GMC building a day before our exam? Not in the building, near the building. GMC is not providing um, the accommodation. You can just book, and there are lots of hotels because the GMC building is in the central Manchester, so lots of hotels are nearby, and you can book it. Please share the link how to book the course and the accommodation. Of course, we will share it. Yes. uh, I'll update you with my name in few minutes. Okay. Free accommodation included with our course fee due to the popular demand. Aspire is now. So, guys, those who book our course and the accommodation. So, what happened is usually we want like the candidates to book the course as soon as possible, and then book the accommodation for 6 to 8 weeks. Why we say that? So, if you spend enough time in the UK, you will be able to uh, feel more confident and we'll be able to do well, much better, I would say, in the exam. So when you book our accommodation, now the offer is going on. So if you book it for more than 28 days, we can give you 5 days free accommodation. And if you book it for like say 14 to 28 days, then you can get free 2 days accommodation, right? So don't worry. Your email is there with us. What we're gonna do is we will send you an email with all these details as well. Okay. And if you would like, we can. I'll share you the details as well. Okay. Just a sec. Just a sec. Yeah. Right. And don't worry, in the chat also, I am gonna share all these links as well. So don't you worry about it. Right, a Clarendon Hotel. Yes, it's our accommodation only. It's near Aspire House, just 2-3 minutes walk, doctor. Right. I asked for a single room, single bed accommodation, but wasn't available. Then they only have single room, double bed. So you can look into that as well, doctor. To be honest, in the pricing, there is not much difference. Maybe £2 or so per day. So just see, if that's comfortable, or else what you can do is maybe see if there is any availability, because what happens is it gets filled very quickly, and we would usually ask the candidates to book it with us, because when you book outside, a lot of people were scammed as well, so you have to be very careful. And only the Aspire candidates, those are staying in our accommodation. We have got 4 accommodation. One is Aspire House, second is Clarendon House, third is Vernon, and the fourth is Luke's. So these are 4 accommodation that we have got. Aspire accommodation. I know a lot of people, they also advertise the Aspire accommodation. We are the Aspire accommodation. No, we have got the dedicated website, and all the bookings, 100% of the bookings will be taken through website only. You have to pay through, I mean, online, there is no cash, nothing. It's just online, everything. And these are the 4 hotels: Aspire House, Clarendon Hotel, Vernon Hotel, and the Luke's Hotel. These are the 4 hotels which are run by us. And only these 4 accommodation candidates are allowed to practice in the academy 24/7. Right. Otherwise, we have got a dedicated time. The time for the academy is 9 to 7, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. For all other candidates, those are not staying in Aspire accommodation. And also, as I said, there's a discount going on if you're booking the accommodation for more than 28 days. You'll get 5 days free accommodation, guys. So what else do you need? Yeah. Okay. I have purchased Aspire from group of 5. Now I want to join group of 30. Will I get 50 more? Doctor, the thing is, if you have booked the course, uh, 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 there is nothing that can be done for now. What you can do is book the accommodation, and maybe you can avail the discount there. And don't worry, Dr. Sai, when you come to the academy, don't worry, you will have something more exciting. So we'll give you something which will be worth of 50 pounds. Don't worry. So when you come to the academy later, don't worry, come and see Mr. CJ, our manager, and he will be able to sort it out for you. So don't worry about that. Are the pre-recorded classes same as live recorded sessions? No, no, no. See, the question is not right, doctor. What is it? Live recorded? No, no, no. So what happened is there are few things. One is live in person, so that is in the academy. One is live online, and one is recorded. So live online and live in person, it's the same thing. Meaning, if you're in the academy, you can attend it live in the classroom. But if you are not in the UK, then you can attend it from your house, from your home, wherever you are in the world. It's live class. Then you have the access in the application, our application, the Study Genie. So you have the access for the recorded sessions as well. And the recorded sessions are definitely different from the live sessions. Live is live. Recorded is recorded. So recorded session is like one-way teaching that I have done and Dr. Nikhil have done. So it's a one-way teaching. That's what is there. But in the live classes, what we do is we practice with you guys. That's what I was saying. Like when we are doing the course, we don't teach you much because the teaching is there in the recorded session itself. So now what you're gonna experience, you can experience the practice in the live classes. So this is how it is done. So is the accommodation refundable in case we cannot travel due to the visa being rejected and have to reschedule? Then the thing is, doctor, if the visa is cancelled, let us know in advance, and then we can actually reschedule your bookings. That can be done. All right. If we have a group of 3 people, can we book same room for 3-person occupancy? Yes, of course. Why not? I mean, again, you have to just raise the query, and you can email us as well with all these details. This is the name of the first person, second person, and third person, and we want the same room if there is any availability for this and these dates. So you can actually raise your query, and we'll be able to see if it is available or not. I mean, again, we can't promise these things, but we'll definitely try our best. Right. And here are the link. I mean, somebody was asking the link. So I think you can find it in the chat box, the website for the accommodation and the contact numbers also. There are 2 contact numbers. So just message on WhatsApp, because if you call, what happens is they might be busy, and they may not be able to pick it up, but the best thing would be the raise the query on the website. Second is, if you got any other query which is not being solved on the website, you can just WhatsApp on these 2 numbers given on the in the chat box, and they'll be able to help you out. Okay, right. So those who want to book this accommodation and want to avail this discount, that which is like more than More than, I mean, if you're booking for more than 28 days, and you will get the 5 days free. So the deadline is 20th of July. So book it as soon as possible, guys. Don't delay it. Yep. Because you know what happened? I'll tell you last time what happened. The candidate, those who delayed, they didn't get the accommodation, number one. And they booked it outside, and that was not cheap. Second, is there are a lot of candidates, they email us and message us, okay, we missed the discount, can we get the discount now? It won't be possible, right? So please book it before 20th, then would be better. uh, that would be better for you guys. Okay, now okay, I'll take questions a bit later. Let me just complete my slide. So uh, just a sec. uh, uh, Now, PLAB and UKMLA. A lot of people, they've asked, what has changed? So what do you think what has changed? Any idea that you guys have got? Just tell me in the chat box. What do you think what has changed? If we book for 2 months, will we get 10 days free? Good question, Dr. Himanshu. You can do it in a way. You can do it in a way. As we said, if you're booking it for more than 28 days, 5 days free, right? So 28 days plus 5, so 33 days. And then what you can do is book it for another 28 days and then another 5 days off. So this way, yes, if you book for 66 days, you may be able to get it for 10 days free. You have to play smart. I've given you the idea already. Yeah. Okay. Somebody, okay, Dr. Sadaf mentioned the name only, I guess. Just the name. Number of stations has changed, right? Okay, good. The thing is, what has changed is the name. You are right. Nothing has changed because the UKMLA, they actually brought it in July, if I'm not wrong. It's in May, 17th of May. That day they actually brought this UKMLA, and we were also hoping they'll change something, to be very honest. And then it's been roughly now 2 months, nothing has changed. Same thing is happening. Now, what happened is UK graduates, they also have to appear for this exam. But the thing is, they will be appearing for this exam in their respective universities, not with us. So, what has changed? Yes, only the name. Nothing has changed. So you don't have to worry. And if there is anything they'll change in the later part of the year or any time later, you don't need to worry. It's our headache, not your headache. So don't worry, everything will be covered. And another thing, somebody asked me, like, if there is any change in the UKMLA, for example, in November, December, in January next year, are you gonna charge extra for that? No. I mean, if you book the course now, if there is anything new introduced by the GMC, of course, we will be covering that, and you don't need to pay extra. Why you'll pay extra once you have booked the course, and you're booking PLAB/UKMLA, right? So you don't need to worry about that. So the marking scheme changed due to that, as the UK graduate will be giving the same exam. No, but as I said, the UK graduates, they'll be giving the exam in their respective universities. They are not going to give the exam with you guys, right? And the passing score is different on different days, right? So you don't need to worry about that. So they're not giving the exam with you. So their passing marks and your passing marks, it doesn't matter at all, right? So you don't need to worry about that. Right, so what has changed, guys? Nothing has changed. It's just the name. Initially, it was PLAB, now it's UKMLA. And then, UKMLA, they were planning to bring UKMLA for a very long time. If I'm not wrong, maybe like 10 years, they were trying to bring UKMLA, but it wasn't possible. And then in 2019-20, they were very keen that, okay, now we're going to bring it. But then COVID happened. And now only they were able to introduce it. To be honest, the new pattern of PLAB came in September 2016. Before that, the PLAB was completely different. And they were preparing it from that time for UKMLA. So what they did, they changed PLAB in September 2016, little changes. And now when the complete change they have done, now they change the name as UKMLA. So what has changed? Nothing. The PLAB pattern has been changed 7-8 years ago, not now. So you don't need to worry about it. Now, this is our group discounts. What discounts are going on in our course? I'll discuss the study planner as well after this. Don't worry, just stay with me for a few more minutes. Right. So if you are a group of five, you can get 100 pounds off. If you are a group of 15, you can get 120 pounds off. And if you are a big group, you can actually get 149 pounds off as well. Right. And the thing is, a lot of candidates, I mean, of course, you might be thinking how I'm going to get the candidates. How can I make a group of 15, a group of five? You don't need to worry. Just scan this WhatsApp link, the QR code. And so what's going to happen is all of you will be able to find each other and will be able to make a group for you yourself. And will be able to avail this discount. Right. Okay. I'll share this again as well. Let me just change the PPT and I'll bring the study planner, right? And we'll discuss if there are any more queries from your side here. Just give me a couple of minutes. Let me just change my PPT. Okay. Right, guys. Just okay. Now we're back. Mhm. Okay, so study planner. Let's give it a go as well. Okay, so first of all, these are the dates of the course I would say we have actually announced. So as I said, we are roughly having like two courses in a month. So the next course is starting on Monday from 8th to 19th July. And then we have got a gap of 8, 9 days. And the next course is like from 29th of July and then 19th of August. And then 2nd of September. So these are the dates usually. So if you see, usually we start the course on Monday, we finish it on Friday, then we have got a gap of a week, and then we start the course on next Monday, and that's how it is done. And during this break time, if you see from 19th July to 29th of July, these 8, 9 days gap, what we do the courses overseas. We're not doing anything. We're doing the courses overseas and we're working on our material. We're updating it. Every time you'll see when we do the course, there are some new things, whatever they have done, whatever they have given, it will be done in the course as well. Fine. So, as I said, we are having a course here in Turkey, for example, and if you have got a group of 25, 30 doctors, we can do the course in your country as well. Now, I know maybe many of you have already booked the course in the UK. Then you might be thinking, how can I just transfer it to my country course? For example, if I'm doing the course in India, can I transfer the booking? Yes, of course, no problem at all. right? So these are the dates for the live course, live in person or live online course dates. These are. Plus, as I said, you'll have the access of recorded course as well. A lot of other academies, what they're doing is they're just giving you, they're saying, okay, the full course. And what happened is you just find it's just the recorded course. So our course includes what? Our course, when you book the course, you'll have the access of comprehensive material. You have the book, you have got the flashcard, you have got pre-recorded sessions that you get straight away. Then you choose which live online course you want to attend, then which live in-person course you want to attend, and then you will have the access of all the mannequin and Simman. And then the most important is you'll be having the access of post-course support sessions as well, right? So these are the things you will have. And then mock, of course. How about doing these courses in other cities of the UK? Can be done. As I said, it doesn't matter to us if you've got number of candidates, as I said, 25 to 30. We don't mind doctor doing the course in London and Birmingham or in any other city, big city you wish. We can definitely come. No problem at all from our side. Now, so if your exam is in September, for example, right? So what we would like, you have to go for like July, August. So yeah, you have got like, say, 2 months, more than 2 months to prepare, I would say. Now, we would like you to attend these batches, new 4 or Xi 4 maybe. So these are the batches. So what you can do is this batch from 8th July, that is starting from Monday, you can attend it maybe live online. Maybe you can attend it live online. Maybe because what I'm thinking, what I understood is you might be in your country, so you can't attend in person at the moment. You'll be applying for the visas and all. So what you can do, you can attend this batch live online. Meanwhile, you are applying for your visa and everything, and you come. When you come to the UK, what I want, you should have like 6 to 8 weeks time. And what you can do is you can attend this batch, 29 July to 9 July in person. Again, as I said, many candidates, once they are done with the live online class, so what they feel, they don't want to attend full in-person live classes. What they do is they attend maybe 4 or 5 classes out of 12 because they feel I need more practice on Simman, I need more practice on mannequins, I need more practice on ethics, and more practice on counseling stations. So you can attend only those classes as well, because we do share the schedule a couple of days before the course starts. What's going to happen on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. So accordingly, whatever you want to attend, you can attend. Whatever you want to skip, you can skip. You are the boss and you're going to decide on that, right? So this is what you want. Those who have got exam in September, right? So attend the course, the Monday one live online, and the next one in the first week of August in person. Meanwhile, what you have to do is you have to watch those pre-recorded sessions as well. You have to attend those pre-recorded sessions as well. Now, those who have exam, say in late September, maybe those who have exam in late September, they can attend this batch, Omicron, as well in person, right? So those who have exam maybe in the first week or maybe second week of September, first or second week of September, attend this batch live online, attend this batch Xi 4 in person. But those who have exam in late September, what they can do, they can attend new 4 or Xi 4 batch live online, and maybe they can attend Omicron in person. Because what we want in the UK, after attending this batch, you should have at least 4 weeks. So once this course is going to finish on 30th of August and your exam is in 30th of September, for example. So what you have still 4 weeks. So that will be the best time. So this is for your September candidates. Final preparation. So now what you have to do is you have to attend the 2 mocks. When is the best time to attend the mocks? People usually ask this question. I would say 1 to 3 weeks before your exam. Now it's up to you. So maybe take 3 weeks before your exam, and then you see where I am. Do I need more mocks or not? As I said, 2 mocks are included in the course, but if you would like, you can actually get another mock as well. Usually the mock price is £75, but for Aspire candidates, those who are going to book the full course, you'll be able to actually book an extra mock for £60 only. So it's entirely up to you. Two mocks are enough, but some people, they feel, okay, if I do an extra, will be much better. So you can definitely do that as well. So attend the mock 3 weeks before, and then maybe the last one, maybe 1 week or 2 weeks before. So that's the best time to attend the mock, right? Also, a lot of candidates, they feel they are actually struggling with examination mannequins or Simman stations. So now we have actually launched examination only mock as well. So we got a lot of requests, like we just want to do something which includes only the mannequins and all. So now every Saturday, what we have today also it's happening. Every Saturday, what we're gonna have is we have only examination mannequin mock. So it's a specially designed mock. So where you will have only examination mannequin teaching sessions and Simman in the mock. So if you wish to, maybe you can book that as well. Now, a lot of people, what they're doing is they're attending these two mocks, maybe 3 weeks, 2 weeks, or 1 week before before the exam, and they're attending one examination only mock as well. Right, so that can also be done, right? So once you do the mock, maybe 3 weeks before your exam, you'll be able to understand where I am lacking, where I need to give more stress. Do I need to work more on examinations mannequin or on Simman or on history station? So that will be giving you a clear idea. Also, the feedback will be given it to you soon after the mock finishes. Also, you will get a written feedback also from our side within 24 hours. Email will be done to you, and then you will be able to uh, attend. I mean, you'll be able to get the feedback. So both the kinds of feedback. One is oral feedback soon after the mock finishes. Second is a written feedback that you will get. A PDF feedback will be shared after your after your mock exam, right? And this only mannequin mock which I mentioned, it's £49, guys, if you would like to attend that, right? Okay, now those who are exam in October, so what they should be doing, right? So what they should be doing, those who have exam in this time. So they should attend Omicron and Pi batch online. So let me bring this. So they can attend these batches, Omicron and Pi, maybe online. And then what they can do, they can attend row batch, this one maybe in person. So this is for the October, those who have exam in late October, maybe they can do that. Right. Or else what you can do is Psi batch, Psi 4 or Omicron, you can attend live online, and the Pi and Rho batch, you can attend live in person. Depending on your exam date, is it in early part of October or in the later part of October? So you can attend it accordingly, right? Those who have exam in November, right? So those who have exam in November, so what they should be doing, November exam. So November exam candidates, what they can do is, so they can attend Pi 4 and Rho batch, maybe live online, and then Sigma batch, 14 October to 25th October in person, right? So what we want is you should spend 6 to 8 weeks before your exam in the academy. So what you will be able to do first 2 weeks, maybe first 2 weeks, you will be attending the course in person in the academy. And the last 4 to 6 weeks, what you're doing is practice, practice, and practice. So this is what we would like you to do. That is the best way to prepare for this exam. And in these 4 to 6 weeks, what you're doing is you're attending all post-course support sessions. You are giving your mocks as well. So that is the main thing, yeah, that you can do. Same for those who have exam in December. So what you should be doing, those who have exam in December. So what you can do is these two courses, Tau and Epsilon. These two courses you can attend in person, depending again where your exam date is. And before that, these two batches, you can attend in, live online. Okay. Again, allow if you think, okay, if my exam is in November, December, should I not start preparing from today? You can. See, you can attend our live online maybe more than once, isn't it? So what you can do is attend maybe one live online as soon as possible. So maybe the new 4 or Xi 4, even if your exam is in November, December, attend once here in the July or in August itself. What is going to happen? You'll have better idea what's happening, what's going to happen in the exam, and then attend once more live online, maybe in October. And then when you come to the academy, attend in person as well. Are you paying extra for attending more than once or twice or thrice? No, it's the same thing. So why you are not taking advantage for it? Why are you delaying the attendance till November or so? No, attend it as soon as possible. The study planner is like, okay, you have the live online classes date, you have in-person dates as well, but you can attend now as well. You can attend it in July, August as well. Attend it once. I know you may not be able to attend all 12 days. Okay, you attended maybe 6, 7 days, but that's fine. At least you'll get the idea what this PLAB2 is all about. Moreover, what we want you to do is attend those pre-recorded sessions as well. That will give you an idea what this PLAB2 is all about. But the final preparation, the final touch is going to happen when you are in the UK and you are in the academy and practicing with your colleagues. That is the best way to prepare for this exam. So come as soon as possible to the UK. That is the best thing I would say you can do. Right. Okay. Recording on the YouTube. Yeah, I mean, on the YouTube, we don't share the full recording. The recording, the pre-recorded videos are available on our dedicated website, thestudygenie.com. It's a web application and Android application as well. So you'll be able to attend the pre-recorded sessions there actually. Right, and just a sec. Uh, we do regular updates for the new changes. Hmm, yeah. And yes, so again, a lot of people, they're like, okay, if there is something new that has come in the exam, how are we going to get notified? So if you're in the academy, it will be on the academy notice board. You'll be able to see that. Moreover, please stay in our WhatsApp group. That's it. That's what we want. So any updates from our side will be shared on the WhatsApp group, right? So you don't need to worry about that. I mean, today's recording, where to find it? We'll see. We will rerun it and we will let you know the timings and all because we don't want to share it on the YouTube and all. But definitely, it's been recorded and you will be given a time frame where you can rewatch it if you wish to. Okay, but again, Dr. Zuba, if you got any question, you can just ask me now and I'll be able to answer. So that's not a problem. Okay, now let me share that link as well where the QR code so you can come in the group. Where it is. Just a sec. So, and where did it go? Yep. So this one I was talking about. Yeah, I think, are you able to see this QR code on your screen? Because I have a job and annual leave is limited. You said we can attend less than 12 days, but get the same benefit from the course. How to do that? No. What I was saying is, I know like a lot of you are working as well, and it may not be possible for you to attend it in one go, isn't it? So what you can do is attend this live in person First of all, do the recorded session as per your convenience. When you feel you can attend, when you have time, do that. Number one. Number two is attend our live in-person course. Now, I understood that you can't attend it like 12 days in one go. So do one thing, maybe attend 5, 6 days. So you'll get an idea. Now enroll into the next live online class as well. And what you can do, the classes like you were able to attend only 6 days in first go. Now you can attend the rest of the 6 days in the second time. So this way, half you can attend the first batch, half of it you can attend in the second batch, and this way you're able to complete your full course 12 days. So that can be done as well. We don't have any problem. I mean, so we try to make sure that you are able to attend this course. Maybe in one go or maybe half, that's fine as well. But please do spend time in the academy. I've seen a lot of people, they just come for a week or so in the academy before their exam, which is not an ideal thing. Before we started the webinar, somebody asked me, I'm stressed. See, you won't be stressed that much if you prepare well and if you give enough time to this exam, right? But the thing is, we will be stressed too much if you just come for a week before your exam. Then definitely you'll be stressed. So spend enough time, then you won't have stress. Okay, so how many hours the live sessions per day? So doctor, it start from 10 o'clock UK time, 10 o'clock it start and finish at around 5 or 6 o'clock. So that's how it is, right? Ideally, we should be there 1 month before the exam. At least, I say 6 to 8 weeks. Now you made it 4 weeks. Okay, but when you come here for 4 weeks, you're not going to attend the full course because you won't have enough time. For those 4 weeks, I want you to practice, practice, and more practice and attend the post-course support sessions, mocks. That is something that you should be doing. So when you come 1 month before the exam, you're fully prepared. And why you're coming to the academy? Just to polish your skills, not to learn anything new, right? So 4 months is just to practice, practice, and practice. So that is doable, Dr. Nadia. Yes. Right. Okay. So if you got any query, you can email us to info@aspire2plab.com as well. And please scan this QR code. I hope you're able to scan. It's not giving you any trouble. How to join row 4 batch uh, or Pi 4 group. Okay, so what you have to do is you just have to book the course. And when you're booking the course, you'll be able to select the batch there. I mean, which course you want to enroll. Right. So you don't need to worry about that. But if you want to change it, you don't need to worry. Just email us at info@aspire2plab.com that I want to attend this batch, and we will put you in that batch as well. Right. You can do it through, the web application itself, but any trouble, you don't need to worry. Just email us at info@aspire2plab.com. Right. And they'll be able to change the batch for you. So that is not a problem. Right, my exam is on 16th of November, but booked on 29th of 9th, you mean September. Okay, that's fine, doctor. If you would like to attend the previous batch, that's absolutely fine. You just have to email us and that will be sorted. Not a problem. In case our visa is delayed, we can postpone the batch. Of course, you can. Of course, of course. Just email us at least 2, 3 days before the course starts. So we'll be able to take care of it. So you don't need to worry about that. But meanwhile, as you're waiting for the visa or it might get delayed and all, that is a possibility, isn't it? So what you can do is attend live online, which is equally equal. I mean, attend once, you will understand what I'm talking about and you will enjoy that as well, right? Can I see that November and December preparation schedule is supposed to be again, so I can understand how to prepare. I'll bring that. And what we're gonna do is I'll share that PDF maybe with you guys. Yeah, just give me a sec. Right, the study planner, Dr. Michelle, don't worry. The study planner, we will be sharing it with you because all your email addresses we have got. So we will be able to share. You don't need to worry about that. It's simply what we want, spend 6 to 8 weeks in the academy to prepare, and before that attend live online, and when you come to the academy, attend live in person. And that's it. I mean, as simple as that. Right. Sorry, I'm in person between 29th for 10. Will it affect my performance? I am. Uh, Dr. Ashutosh, you want to say that from 23rd of September till 4th of October, you're attending the batch in person, and your exam is in November, I think. This is what you want to say. That should be fine. I mean, if you have got 4 weeks after attending in person, that's absolutely okay. Absolutely okay. Right. But before that, what you are doing is you're attending live online as well. Right. So you'll have much better idea what this is all about. Yeah. If I book for January or February, I can avail the course right now and attend live sessions later on. Of course, yes, yes. So what I want you to do is, even if your exam is in December or January or February, book it now, get the access for recorded thing, attend that, and maybe attend once live online as well. Get the idea what this PLAB2 is all about. And then you can attend in person or maybe live online again before your exam. Right. So why are you guys delaying it before the exam? Start from today itself. Be a part of the study groups and everything. If you can devote maybe an hour or 2 hours daily, that is enough, isn't it? You are doing something for PLAB2 from today itself. And if your exam is in Jan, Feb, you will be fully prepared. You'll feel much more comfortable. What do you suggest when to attend the live online? I would say attend it as soon as possible once. Dr. Ashutosh, maybe on Monday it's starting. Be a part of it, right? Or maybe the next one. Maybe the next one, which is in the end of July, isn't it? Starting from 29th, attend that one live online. And meanwhile, as you have got maybe 2, 3 weeks, what you do is see those recorded videos as well. So you will see you are going step by step and you'll feel much more comfortable. How frequently new version of the Aspire book is introduced? Every 3 to 4 months, doctor. Every 3 to 4 months. But it don't need to worry. For example, I'll tell you. Online, obviously, we change the book whenever we update it. For the physical copy candidates, you don't need to worry. If there is anything new we are putting in the book, we do share a separate file as well. Right. So you don't need to worry. But the book we usually update every 3 to 4 months. My exam is on 18th of September. I'm looking to attend the course from 19th August. The course starting from 19th August. I would say maybe attend the previous batch. That would be much better. That's fine. You're starting from 19th August because your course is going to finish by the end of August, and then you will have only maybe less than 3 weeks, which is a bit tight situation, I would say. Right. Do one thing, maybe attend live online first, maybe in late part of July, that course. So what happens is once you attend that, you may not feel like attending the full course in person. You may be attending it partly. Then I think it should be fine. Yep. If I book Jan, will I get the new book? Yes, yes. See, so this is what I want, Dr. Nadia. So once you book the course now, don't ask for physical copy for now. What you do is just see the book online itself, right? Because whenever we update the online section, same, right? So you will have the access. So when you are, okay, so for example, your exam is in January. So ask the book maybe when in November or December, not now. So the physical copy, I mean, then it shouldn't be a problem, right? At any time, whenever there are some news stations, what we do a webinar as well, right? So what we do is, as I said, is stay in the WhatsApp group with us, and then you don't need to worry about that. So when you are in the WhatsApp group, so what happen is we'll be able to share the schedule. Okay, we are having a webinar on the news station. These are the news stations we're gonna discuss. So you will get the updates, and then we'll share the PDF for those news stations as well. We did the same thing, I think, maybe 2 weeks ago or something. We did the webinar updates and we shared the PDF as well. So yeah, this is how it is done. All right. Any more question, guys? I couldn't join early. Could you please let me know the details of the course being conducted in Hyderabad? So, Doctor, we have not announced any dates. I think the date that you're saying is for the last year, not for this year. We haven't announced any dates as of now. But if we have got a group of 25 doctors in any country in the world, we can come and deliver the course there, right? So just maybe make a group. And if you wish, we can definitely come to your country and do the course. Okay. Right. Any more doubts? Please do ask. Is there anyone we can contact regarding the problems applying for the visa? Ask me a question, doctor, if you've got any. A lot of people, they usually ask, should I put the name of the academy when I'm putting my letter, the cover letter? You can, but the thing is, don't highlight the academy too much. Who is giving you, I mean, why are you coming to the UK? You're coming to the UK to give your PLAB2 exam. So highlight that thing a bit more in your cover letter. Then it shouldn't be a problem. And if you wish, I can give you a contact detail for the visa guy as well. They'll charge a nominal fee maybe, and they can put your visa application if you wish to. But if you've got any query here, just ask me and I'll try my best to answer. Right. And I can give you, as I said, the contact details for the visa, I mean, the agents as well. And a lot of people, they have applied through them as well, and that was good for them. How should we join the WhatsApp group for the course we have joined, like for 29th July, 9th August? Is there WhatsApp group? Okay, I'll tell you what happened, doctor. Now we're gonna have the batch which is starting on 8th. So we have already made the WhatsApp group for them, and they can attend it through the study chain itself. Once that course is finished, as you said, you have enrolled into the batch which is starting from 29 July. So you'll be able to add yourself in the WhatsApp group maybe 2-3 days before the course starts. You will be given all the details just before that. So you may not be able to attend it now, but what you can do is you can actually join the Telegram group, the link we just shared, and I'm going to share it again as well. The Telegram group link, just come in the Telegram maybe, but for the WhatsApp group for the batch, usually we make when just 2-3 days before the batch starts, because what happens is candidates, they might change the batch, and then it creates a lot of confusion for us and for them as well. So that's why we make the group just 2-3 days before the course starts. So you don't need to worry about that. Yeah. Do we have to apply for live online course, or will a link will be given? You just need to notify us, first of all, that I want to attend this batch live online by emailing us at info@aspire2plab.com, and then you can attend it through the Study Genie. On the Study Genie, you have the access of the recorded course, and there will be a new tab that will open for the live class. So you just click on that, and then it will take you to the live class when the course is going to happen, depending on the dates. So yes, the link will be, it's going to be made available on the website, the Study Genie itself. Is please share a visa support detail. Yes, we can do that. Yeah. So if I stay in Aspire hostel for more than 2.5 months, can I get some discount on that? Yes, doctor. If you're staying for more than 28 days, you can get the discount. Yes, 5 days free accommodation. All right. Our accommodation team will be able to help you out, and the details we've already shared and will be shared in the email as well. Don't worry. How many students are usually there in a batch? So it depends, doctor. I would say 30, 40, 50. It depends. It depends on batch, to be honest. But we make sure every candidate get the chance to practice with the tutor for sure. Okay, because a lot of candidates, they're attending it in person, or a lot of candidates, they're attending it online. Some of the candidates, they attend half of the course in person, half of the course online. It depends on them, right? So it's not a fixed number, but usually, as I say, 40, 50, it depends. Yeah. My uncle is staying there, so can I show sponsorship from a visitor visa? You can, but to be honest, it's not required. Yeah, you can actually show the bookings for your accommodation from booking.com as well. Or if you're putting your uncle's name, that's fine as well. Not a big deal. You can do that. Could you please elaborate on organizing the classes in other big cities in the UK, London, for example? What would be the ideal group size for this? I mean, if you get 25 candidates ready to do the course in any city, any country, we can do that. So if you are able to find, like, say, 25 candidates in London, we can come to London and deliver the course for 12 days. That's absolutely, absolutely fine. Okay. Okay. We can, okay. Does that mean we can go to the UK directly before the exam instead of 4 weeks before if we attend the course in our country? Yeah. So what happened is, see, attending it live online and attending it live in person. See, live in person is a different satisfaction, I would say. And I definitely want you to attend once at least in person. Because when you attend online, I don't know. I mean, are you giving 100% to it or not? Or you attended for 2 hours and then 1 hour you are just taking a nap and then again you're attending it. So it's a bit tricky, isn't it? When you attend in person, it's really, really good. So if you attend the course in person in your country, say in Turkey or in India, in Pakistan, what happens after that? Then you can actually cut short your stay in the UK, because when you come to the UK, you can come for a bit less duration because you're not going to attend it again in person because you have already done in your country. So that is the good point about it, attending the course there. Does the course fee include accommodation? No, doctor, you have to book it separately. You know, the accommodation is quite expensive in the UK. And that's the reason actually we shifted to Blackpool so we can reduce the pricing for the accommodation as well. Right. So it's not included, but the accommodation, the pricing, it starts from £16 till £30 per night. So it depends what you want to book, what kind of accommodation you want. Just you have to check on our website. The details have been shared again in the chat itself, and we're gonna put it in the feed. I mean, in the follow-up email as well. If you're staying in a Aspire accommodation, any guidance on how to make travel arrangements to the PLAB exam center on the morning of the exam? Of course, yes, yes, yes. Definitely. We'll share you some cab details. And what happened is, when you are here, lot of other candidates gonna also travel the same day. So what you can do is you can book cab together. So you don't have to pay full amount. What you can divide it. I mean, if instead of going alone, maybe 3, 4 candidates can go in one cab, and then it's gonna be very cheap. So I'll say from Blackpool to Manchester, it costs £80 roughly, 80 or maximum £100 depending on like if there is too much of traffic or so. So 80 to £100, and if there are 4 candidates going, then I think you just pay like maybe £20, which is very cheap, I would say, right? So that can be done. And definitely we'll be able to provide you with the cab details and all. You don't need to worry about that. Is it possible to give a rough idea about the 12 days classes? I mean, the schedule. Yeah, so the schedule is there actually on the website itself, but I'll roughly tell you. First day, for example, we do introduction. I'll do introduction and I will start medicine. That's the first day. Second day, we'll do more of medicine. We'll do surgery and gynae. Third day, usually we do ethics. Fourth day, we're gonna do surgery and psychiatry. The next day, we do clinic consultation. And then we have got 2 days for examinations. Then we have got one dedicated day for Simman. Then we have got one dedicated day for prescription. And then we have got one dedicated day for counseling and pediatrics. So we try to finish the course in 10 days. And the last 2 days, we'll take your exam. So it's a mini mock, and we will be doing the station again in the mini mock. We'll be practicing examination mannequins, a Simman, and history and counseling and ethics stations there. And even in these 10 days, we're not going to just teach. What we're going to do is we're going to practice with you guys. So in 10 days, what you're doing, practice. In the last 2 days, what you're doing, practice. In the post-course support, what you're doing, practice. There's more of practice. This exam is practice exam, not like just reading, just stay in a room and just read, read, read. It's not like that. You have to practice as much as you can, right? If I want to start the online live course, on which mail ID should I send the email? Okay, it's on the one I'm sharing, doctor, on the screen, info@aspire2plab.com. Just share it there, and we'll be able to help you out after that. I attended 12 days in-person course last batch, and during the waiting time of PLAB 1, it's really effective. Although I'm not ready at that time, I got PLAB 2 booking in mid-September. Now I plan to join online course tomorrow. That's really good. I mean, that kind of candidates, I mean, we need, that kind of enthusiasm. I mean, this candidate, Dr. Lin, uh, what I'm not sure he or she, I mean, uh, they attended the course beforehand, even before getting the result. And now she or he passed the PLAB 1 exam. Now they already know what this PLAB 2 is all about. And I'm sure they're going to do much, much better in the exam as well. And now they're going to attend the course from tomorrow online, which is absolutely great. Right. Okay. So that's really good. I mean, that is the best way to prepare for the exam. I mean, you have given the exam, you're waiting for the result. So meanwhile, when you're waiting for the result, what can be done? Attend the course. And that's the best thing that I would say this candidate has done. Good. Good job, doctor. So half of the job you have done, half you have to do to pass this exam. Right? Great. Uh, 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 uh. Okay. Any more question? Can I do part of my course with one batch and part with the other batch? Yes. Would I have to pay the course fee again? No, you don't have to pay again. That's absolutely okay. You can attend 5, 6 days in one batch, rest of it in the next batch. Absolutely, absolutely fine. But my recommendation to everyone, please attend live in person for sure. As Dr. Lynn has mentioned, like she attended the course in person and she said it's really effective. I know, like when you attend it straight away, you might be hesitant in coming on the stage and then practicing with the tutor, which is fine. But you will actually get the real idea what this PLAB2 is all about. That's really important, right? So my recommendation to everyone, please do attend live in person once for sure before going for this exam. You will feel much, much, much better. You'll feel much more confident. That's the main thing. And I'm proudly, I can say we are the only academy doing live in-person courses. You can ask any other academy if they're doing, I'll be surprised because I've done my research and that's what I understood. Nobody's doing the course. Is the only Aspire we are doing live in-person 12 days course. In continuation with the above question regarding organizing the classes in London, would we all still be eligible for the group discount? If it is in London, we'll make it feasible. That's absolutely okay. So, Dr. Lakshmi, if you can make a group of 30, for example, and those are attending the course in London, okay, usually when the course is happening overseas in any other country, we don't give big discounts because it costs us a lot as well because we have to travel, our travel fee, our venue fee, then printing in that country, and then hotel accommodation. So, I mean, a lot of cost is there for us as well. That's why we don't give heavy discounts when we attend, when we do the courses overseas. But if you'd like us to do the course in London, that's a separate thing. So we don't have to travel that far. I mean, not in different country. It's in the another city in the same country. So it shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, we'll be able to give you discount as well. Please see if you can have more than 25 candidates. Yeah, good. Great. Okay. Any more questions? Mhm.
Hi guys. Right, so I think we met, some of you met us, we met basically yesterday, and once again today, and probably again tomorrow as well, because a lot of you will get questions, after you come out of the shock of passing the PLAB 1. So you'll have more questions and more information and some things which you will be hearing as a rumor and you wanted to get it clarified. So whatever questions you have, please do note it down. And if you have an urgency, then please, messages in the WhatsApp group that you can join and ask any one of us, and we'll be able to guide you on that. Plus, additionally, there are a few things which we have available on our YouTube channel. Please do watch it. It's really, really important because we have, the videos for the examinations, plus PLAB2 intro as well, and a few other things as well online. So please have a look at that as well. Um, Apart from that, get your friends, your colleagues, everyone to join so that we can actually get the groups sorted out, get you the feed, the discount, basically the massive discount of £149. Well, that's actually, to be honest with you, in enough, like, for 2 marks. So basically, if you want to you use that amount, you can use it for your mocks, extra mocks. And someone asked that, can you, I don't know if they asked or I heard it, that someone was asking that, can you book extra mocks? Of course you can. And remember one thing, the mocks you do, the more mocks you do, the better for you. Why? There's a very good chance that you may get actually in your exam the scenarios that you had in the mock. And when you know about them and you've got the feedback and you know what mistakes you made, then the exam will really, really go well. Why? Because you'll get the confidence. And yeah, and to be honest with you, don't take this exam lightly. It's 3 months of minimum, preparation is actually required. I know some people, due to circumstances, they can't get too much time off, but that's okay. That's like, very few out of 100, maybe 4 or 5. But most of you should be taking time out and actually giving your full, for this exam. And I'm pretty sure the exam itself is very expensive, so you don't want to just take it lightly, yeah. And the number of stations that we have and increasing, so there's a lot of things to go through. So that's why you have to make sure that you prepare well. Plus additionally, you might be having friends and colleagues who are already working here in the UK, or some people who've just passed their exams, and they will tell you that I did it in 2 weeks, I did it in 1 month, or something like that. But let me assure you that it's not 100% that it will work out for you the same way. So you need to make sure you have your own journey, your own unique preparation. um and that's about it, I guess. And we are having the course on a Monday. We're starting. So if anyone who books it now, like today and tomorrow, I did mention it yesterday that you will get access to that course, just so that you can get a taste of it, and it won't be counted towards the fact that 2 times online and 2 times in person. So yeah, just get yourself booked, and get people to join the WhatsApp groups, maybe in all the other WhatsApp groups that you're in, the whilst you were preparing for PLAB 1. I guess that's about it. We will share the planner as well, just so that you guys can have a look and plan your schedule accordingly. Can we book later than Monday? Of course, you can book later than Monday. That's not an issue. But as I said, I know it's the weekend. I do understand that. So sometimes, some countries, the banks obviously are not working. Even in the UK, by the way, now, at least half of the Saturday is gone now, and Sunday as well. So yeah, Monday onwards, not an issue. But as I said, book it as soon as possible so that you can start your preparation. Honestly speaking, now the good thing is that people are able to have exams in September, which was not the case. I'm talking about like 6 months ago. Before, people, once they get the results, they had to wait at least 4 or 5 months. So you guys are kind of lucky. So get yourself prepared and book it as soon as you can, the PLAB 2 exam and the course. I know you will see that the book is pretty big even if you go online, but it's okay. Once you start, attend online, watch the recordings as well. First, whenever we do the first day of the batch, right, we always ask, has anyone attended online? Out of 100 people, let's say 50 will say yes, and said, how many attended from morning till evening for the 12 days? There you will only get only 4 or 5 people. And then people then get stressed out, they have anxiety and all these things because they've not attended online properly. So make sure you do that. Plus additionally, listen, watch the videos, also the recorded videos, and attend the online together. So in 12 days you'll be able to go through it, and then after that you start preparing, practicing with fellow colleagues online as well, because there will be people who are going to be practicing from home, and then they're going to come in person to the academy before the exam. All right, guys. So I think we have taken a lot of your time. I know it's Saturday, you want to enjoy. And yeah, all the best to England today. They're playing Euro. So, let's see. We're going to be watching the football as well. And you enjoy yourself. If you have any questions, please let us know.
All right, guys. So, yeah, all the very best. And yeah, we'll see you soon. See you guys soon. Maybe online or maybe in person. All right, take care. Bye bye.